Kings, flip cup, beer pong, neck nominate, and quarters. These are just a couple of the thousands of drinking games that are popular among college students. For some students, drinking games are what sum up the college experience. The weekends were made for the parties, and whatever happens that weekend, it is crucial that it needs to be posted on social media with an appropriate hashtag. But with students living on campus and schools trying to keep their dorms dry, drinking becomes an issue, especially when the students are bringing the alcohol to their rooms. Some students feel impelled to drink, especially because of peer pressure, but now there are way more influences, such as social media. I had a chance to catch up with Amanda Reyes, a junior at Bloomfield College, who told me her story on how she got in trouble for on-campus drinking.
Actually, last semester I had a situation where I had a party in my dorm room, and the security came, the RD, which is the resident director, she oversees all the RAs, she busted through my door and found copious amounts of liquor.
Amanda Reyes was not alone. In another dorm, Mark Reyes, also a junior at Bloomfield College, had a very similar story.
Me and a couple of the guys in my room threw a party, and we got caught drinking because apparently it was too loud in the room, and when they came in, they found a bottle on the island counter and one in the trash can, and got in quite a bit of trouble over it. Once got kicked out of housing, and right now I'm currently on probation.
Some students may think that holding a party in their dorm and drinking can lead to a fun night, but everything has its repercussions. Since Mark and Amanda were caught drinking on college premises, they were held responsible for their actions by the college rules and regulations.
Well, I had to meet with the RD on campus. His name is Michael Chavis, and I had a lovely meeting with him where I was told that I was put on housing probation, which means that if I get in trouble one more time, that I would be kicked off of campus and would not be able to live on campus anymore.
Mark Reyes had a very similar response to his actions.
Well, after I got written up by my RAs, I got an email from the RD. His name is Bado Alverna. And he sent me an email with the sanction saying this is what I was being written up for, and I had to go to his office later that week with the other people I got written up with, and we had to plead our case. And he was just telling us what was going on with the whole situation, what we got in trouble for, and what we could be facing.
As mentioned before, the students have to meet with an RD or resident director at 64 Liberty Street to help the students with the issue, as well as discipline. A resident director at Bloomfield College, Michael Chavis, talked briefly about the programs available at Bloomfield College and how they try to prevent on-campus drinking.
You have to be intentional with the programming and the initiatives that you do, both outside and inside of the residence halls. I know a lot of our RAs, some of the programs that they put on are geared towards alcohol education and alcohol prevention.
One thing that Michael, Amanda, and Mark do share in common is their belief that social media has promoted more drinking on campus.
Yes, definitely. I think that because we have Instagram and Twitter, people could tweet out and say, hey, there's a party here, 20 more students can come.
Social media is so big nowadays where people want to put up pictures and tweet about everything. This in today's age, people just want to document everything on social media and everyone knows about it.
Every single alcohol case that I've had this semester, we got evidence from social media, and that's where it started. That's how we knew about it, is because somebody posted on Instagram or somebody posted on Twitter, or somebody posted on Vine. And
even though social media leaves a trail of papers behind, people still won't stop posting their pictures and promote how cool it is to drink. But why will they stop when they have such influences as, and of course, making it seem as though it's the way to go? As social media continues to grow among college students, more and more schools, just like Bloomfield College, are working hard to prevent on-campus drinking. For BC Rewind and Review, I'm Perla Peralta.